The Houthi militia resumed attempts to seize large areas of citizens' lands south of Al Jawf governorate. According to eyewitnesses, the militia attempt to gain control over large areas of tribal lands south of the governorate. According to local sources, the attempt to loot citizens' lands came after the militia brought in bulldozers and built an barrier through which they expropriated a large portion of lands. Officials in the government warned that the interim capital Aden could face a disaster scenario similar to the one that happened in Derna city in Libya. Such warnings came after heavy rains hit Aden and caused serious damage. This report has more.
Officials in Yemen are concerned about environmental risks in the nation, stating that Hurricane Daniel, which slammed the Libyan city of Derna this month, has increased the likelihood of similar disasters in Yemen due to inadequate infrastructure and urban design. The temporary capital of Aden's Office of Agriculture and Irrigation recently issued a warning that the tragedies in Libya might be mirrored in the governorates of Lahj and Aden, where many homes have been constructed next to the Wadi Tuban stream, as well as in the towns of Bir Hassan and Huswa. The office further stated that environmental risks have increased since the route connecting Al Alam to Al Husseini, which stretches across the Lahj governorate from east to north, was converted into a dam to divert the flow of water to adjacent communities and to the city of Aden. It then urged the governor of Aden to act promptly before a disaster strikes. The office said that the governor should coordinate with the local authority in Lahj Governorate and with the ministries of agriculture and irrigation and fish wealth to take the necessary measures to avoid any future disasters. Meanwhile, Ahmed Azamki, Undersecretary of the Ministry of Agriculture and Irrigation, stated that he and the relevant authorities are concerned about an imminent environmental disaster in Yemen. He said the area has already seen a flood more than 40 years ago, and the ministry anticipates one to happen shortly. According to Zamki, floods occur every 40 to 50 years. He added that in recent years, rain has started to fall in an unprecedented amount, which portends a catastrophe. According to the Yemeni official, water flows take their route over thousands of years, and any action to hinder or modify their direction might result in floods along the edges of valleys and streams, inflicting damage and losses.